We have another guest joining us now in New Brunswick. George Vamvalakis is a criminal defense attorney and former Manhattan prosecutor. He's worked with both prosecutor Patty Prezioso and defense attorney Joe Tacopina. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Is this a trap by the defense saying, oh, yeah, my client will take this test?
Well, let me start out by saying that I had absolutely no, although I am very close to the defense, I had absolutely no idea that this was going to happen until I walked into New Jersey, into this courthouse this morning. I don't think it's a trap. And the reason why I don't think it's a trap, and I think Lisa hit it right on the head, is that they're not just saying, you know, we would like the test results from our polygraph examination submitted to the jury, but they're saying to Ms. Prezioso, the prosecutor, hey, we'll take your expert. Give us an expert. Let's agree on an expert, and let's put it forward.
Have you ever done that, George? Have you ever done that on behalf of a client? Because that's pretty bold.
No, I haven't. And Lisa, I think that's pretty telling of their
what? Telling of
confidence.
if there's a conviction, George. Do you think that the appellate courts are going to uphold that conviction where polygraph results are used against a criminal defendant?
What if the defense stipulates?
Exactly.
Incompetence of counsel.
Exactly, Lisa. I think if the judge couches it the right way, the judge makes it clear to the defendant, makes a very good record about it, that this is something that's being stipulated to. Melanie Mcguire is waiving any possible appeal in the future. I think
got two words for you,
and there is support for it in New Jersey.
Well, see, George, I like you already. Now, I got two words for you, Vinny, on the incompetence of counsel issue. Joe Tacopina. Joe Tacopina is representing her. He's lead counsel from Melanie Mcguire. All right, she has other attorneys also in the case who are very good. You mean to tell me that one of the most well-known criminal defense attorneys in the country, who's in there every day, who's fighting for her, he's going to be held to be ineffective?
If I'm the appellate attorney for Melanie Mcguire, I'm going to say, if in fact, you know, these test results come in and the test results are that she's not telling the truth, that she did in fact, the results say she did do it, and it came in, I would say, you know what? Even the best attorneys make mistakes. They make mistakes. And appellate court and Supreme Court of New Jersey, you have told us time and time again that these polygraph results don't come in. I don't care if everybody agrees to it. It was inadmissible. It prejudiced my client, who's now Melanie Mcguire, who's been convicted as a result of this. You got to throw it out and give her a new trial.
All right. Well, George, let me ask you, because I never practiced law in New Jersey. I was a New York and California lawyer, not New Jersey. Are polygraph results admissible as a general rule in New Jersey? What's the law?
Well, Lisa, I, too, do not practice in New Jersey. My understanding is based on this motion that was submitted by the defense team. And in it, there's certain case law that's cited. And I did have an opportunity this morning, a very brief opportunity to do some research. And I see that in New Jersey, there is some support for allowing the results of a polygraph examination in court, but only in the situation where both parties agree. And I think that is why the defense is saying, listen, if you don't want our results from our expert, give us an expert, let's agree on one, and whatever the results are, we'll go with that. Okay. And let me just say one thing.
Go ahead.
One other thing, Vinny, and this is to you specifically, Vinny. Why, if this is a circumstantial case, why is the prosecution allowed to put on an expert who's going to say that these garbage bags are consistent with the garbage bags at the house, or they put on a writing stylistic expert? A jury is told by the judge at the end of the case that they don't have to take everything an expert says as gospel, but they can pick and choose what they think is relative or relevant. And why not do the same thing for this polygraph examination?
You want to open up the door for all the criminal defendants in New Jersey that we're going to use polygraph tests now as evidence? Is that what you're saying? That it's the same science? That they're on par, that polygraphs are as reliable as an expert talking about particles and things that you can see and touch inside a garbage bag?
It's not, but I will tell you that
that's the
polygraph
difference.
Examination is accepted in the scientific community.